Despite her size, Candice LeRae's unwavering commitment to never going down without a fight makes her both the ultimate underdog and the type of superstar you never want to bet against.
Candice LeRae is a true fighter, through and through.
And then there's Sasha Banks, looking extremely confident, and that's what being the boss is all about. It's exuding confidence. It's living life on your own terms and doing what you want to do when you want to do it.
Whoa, you sound like you changed your colors, Corey.
No. She's still a backstabbing glory hog, but I gotta respect that she's accepted her true self.
Talking with Candice earlier, she half-joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice LeRae for clearly being the one that wears the pants in their relationship. She's talking about not wanting to be an embarrassment to Johnny. She should be more concerned with Johnny being an embarrassment to her.
Why do you say these things?
Because it's the truth.
Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes even the slightest mistake. That's got to make getting in the ring against her even more stressful.
You're absolutely right, Byron. That's part of what makes her so dangerous. No matter how much her opponent thinks she's paying attention to any opening Sasha leaves in this match, Sasha's going to be finding 5 times as many openings from her opponent. A Machiavellian competitor like Sasha Banks knows how to turn a wrestling match into 3-dimensional chess.
I think there was almost a compliment in there somewhere, Corey.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. Sasha Banks commanding respect right now.
Uh-oh, gentlemen, it is turning into boss time.
Big reversal.
Gets her again. Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Reverses. Can she take advantage?
Candice LeRae with a beautiful counter.
And again, yet another counter. Corey, you just suggested that LeRae should remove herself, at least professionally, from her husband. Byron, do you feel that's the way for Candice to prove herself to her peers?
Well, Candice has already stated that she refuses to ride her husband's coattails. I believe Candice LeRae has earned her success all on her own. Just a step quicker.
Whoa, it's another reversal.
Oh, she turns it around.
Running clothesline. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Oh, incredible height.
Nice drop kick.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks. Just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt.
Sasha Banks making sure everyone knows that she's the boss.
Sasha Banks is in control. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Impressive victory for her here tonight.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
And it looks to me like our winner is already thinking about the next match. Always one step ahead.
years, Naomi's athleticism has been unparalleled in the women's division.
So dynamic, so fun to watch, but I'm still a better dancer.
And, of course, there's the backstabber herself, Sasha Banks, probably plotting the perfect moment to bring out her metaphorical knife during this match.
I honestly don't even know how your mind comes up with this stuff.
I've been saying the same things for years. I'm just happy that Sasha's proven me right for everyone to see.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Sasha Banks got her there.
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket.
The first ever Women's Royal Rumble match was historic, but if I had to pick out the most memorable part of that match, it would be Naomi's miraculous move to avoid elimination. A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks.
To the outside.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Naomi is starting to look a little uneasy.
She still has a lot of time to recover, though.
Let's re-enter the conversation about Naomi at the first ever Women's Royal Rumble. She became the next Kofi Kingston as she tightrope walked the barricade and then piloted a chair to ringside, never touching the ground in the process. It was absolutely unreal.
Yeah, that sure was a lot of work to re-enter the match just for Nia Jax to toss her out seconds later. So much for the power of glow.
Oh, again! What a brutal assault from the boss.
Now let's just hope Banks has enough stamina to pull through.
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Corey, despite Naomi's list of accolades, many people still consider her one of the most underrated female superstars in all of WWE. What do you think she can do in this match to help change that perception?
Well, apparently Naomi and I have very different definitions when it comes to the word underrated, but I will say she's absolutely one of the most athletic superstars in the company. Naomi can do things in that ring that her peers just can't do, and that's what she needs to do here tonight.
Oh, what a snapmare! Oh, perfectly executed. Oh, step up Enziguri. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Right to the back of the neck.
Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky.
Sasha Banks on the attack.
This is where Sasha Banks is at her best. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the second row. Oh, my God, look at Sasha Banks, just like Byron in his job. Bankrupt.
Now it's Naomi being pushed to the limit.
She's tough, but maybe not tough enough to get the win here.
Oh, my God, Sasha Banks.
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
Banks needs to capitalize on this opportunity now.
Let's go back and take another look. She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, look at this.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
Hair pull mat slam. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
That'll absolutely give you a headache.
That's for sure, Michael.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
It's a win here tonight for Sasha Banks.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
There's the bell, and there's Sasha Banks. So technically gifted, so unforgiving and punishing to her opponents.
And then you have someone like Nia Jax, a superstar who comes from a dominant, prolific wrestling dynasty, but has carved out a legacy all her own with her brand of dominance.
Her own merciless brand of dominance.
Mercy has no place in sports entertainment, Saxton. Grow up.
Stomping. Ouch.
Changes her fortune there.
Kick right to the midsection.
Here's Nia Jax with some offense of her own.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
It'll destroy your face. Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder.
When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
oh, again!
Being in the ring with Nia Jax is no laughing matter. She just bulldozes her way through her competition. Corey, how can anyone avoid just getting absolutely wrecked by the irresistible force?
You got to stick and move, Saxton. If Jax's opponent can take out Jax's legs, then she can change the complexion of this entire match. Not only will it slow Nia down, it'll keep her down, which is key.
They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
You ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT and WWE, she'd tear through up-and-coming competitors in just a minute or two. She also turned in some dominating performances against the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, and Mickie James.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Here comes Sasha. Boss time.
She's capable of bursts of great activity. The key is sustaining the effort.
The two of you were discussing Nia. Jax being irresistible, and I have to agree. You know, I recently invited Nia to my mother's house and offered to make her some apple pie. And technically, she didn't say no.
That's not what they mean by irresistible, Saxton. As the irresistible force of WWE, that means she plows through competition. Actions speak louder than words, gentlemen.
Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Sasha Banks is making her presence known.
Hair pull mat slam.
Nia Jax is really starting to fade now.
She may have underestimated the opposition should face tonight.
This match is being televised around the world in 18 languages and in over 110 countries. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
And now that one's countered.
That was impressive, Michael.
Oh, my God, look at Sasha. The Banks, just like Byron in his job, bankrupt.
Here comes Sasha Banks.
She's closing the book on this one.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
We've got to see that again, guys.
Got her. And Michael, that chair is made of cold, solid steel.
Well, it's not really my thing, but the crowd is loving Sasha's act.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Guys, I have to say, that was an impressive win.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
With this match officially underway, Sasha Banks' mix of confidence and remarkable in-ring ability makes for quite the advantage going into every match, and Banks absolutely knows that.
And what about Asuka? You talk to anyone in that women's locker room, and they will tell you there's just something about Asuka, something that gives every match she's in that big fight feel, no matter the time or the place.
And that's the aura of Asuka. No other superstar has what she has, and she knows it.
Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
And finds a counter.
No, another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Oh, again! Gentlemen, October 7, 2015 was the day a record-breaking undefeated streak was born. Asuka showed us a precursor to what would be the most dominant reign of the modern era. Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh? Recognizing that dominant streak you brought up, Michael, making history has become second nature to Asuka. For all that time, nobody figured out the Empress of Tomorrow. No one solved the puzzle. No one was ready for Asuka.
Truer words have never been spoken. For well over 2.5 years, all competitors thought they had the answer, but Asuka always changed the question.
Even during her NXT days, Sasha Banks has always been so good at capitalizing when her opponent makes... Look out!
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks. Sit-out jawbreaker!
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Here she goes, back in the ring now.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe. Asuka turns it around.
Oh. Oh, nice back rotation suplex.
We're coming to you from Las Vegas, and I'm a little shocked to report that I still have some money in my pocket. Exiting the ring. Very interesting game plan here.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight.
Kick to the gut. Uh-oh, here it is. Bankrupt. Banks delivering big-time offense.
She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
Uh-oh, Sasha Banks is looking at it.
Russian leg sweep.
Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks takes this one.
That was hard to watch for a few different reasons.
Hey, a win is a win, and Sasha found a way to do it. Seems like her fighting instincts are still there.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
I hate to admit to any of Corey's theories, but Sasha Banks at times could be a bit of a wild card, especially when it comes to her and Bayley.
You mean the theory that Sasha Banks is so selfish and only cares about herself?
I don't think that's the case all the time. I'm just saying you have to be careful around Sasha.
Well, Sasha Banks doesn't care about anyone else in the world not named Sasha Banks. It's quite simple, which actually lends itself to success in this industry. It's a singles business.
Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight.
That is a great reversal. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam.
Oh, again! Uh-oh. German suplex released.
The thing about Bayley that really makes the WWE Universe connect with her is that she's living proof that if you follow your dreams, if you just keep grinding, you can make it all happen. From lifelong WWE fan to WWE superstar. That's Bayley.
How cute, Byron. We have thousands of wannabe Baileys in attendance tonight, and you just went and encouraged them. Thanks a lot, Saxton.
You're welcome.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Russian leg sweep. And now it's Bayley on her heels.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Frustrations have been boiling to the tipping point between these two. Certainly Sasha and Bayley's psyches are sensitive at this moment.
I've been seeing the tip of the iceberg between these two for a long, long time. And tonight, the Titanic hits.
If that were true, the advantage goes to whichever woman can become more relentless.
Corey, I know you seem to think there's a problem with a fan like Bayley becoming a superstar and letting her fan flag fly, but I think about every other current WWE superstar who started as a member of the WWE Universe. The only difference between them and Bayley is that Bayley wears her fandom on her sleeve. She can still get the job done in the ring when the time comes.
Fan flag fly. Sasha Banks showing everyone that it's post time. Banks is on a roll.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Looks like Bayley's getting pushed to the limit here.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Bankrupt. A quick reversal by Bayley. And now it's Sasha Banks.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
Gotta make the second one count.
Let's take a look at the replay.
To the outside.
She's really relying on that object a lot now.
And I can't say that I blame her.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, right to the gut. Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder. Sasha Banks sees a hole.
Yeah, but can she take advantage of this opening? Oh, and the rolling neck snap. Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Changes her fortune there.
She's slowing down here, guys.
Slowing down. She's stuck in park, Cole.
Kick right to the midsection.
Oh, hanging on for dear life.
It's about to end. Bayley to Bayley.
And just like that, it's all over. That is a huge opening for Bayley.
Oh, I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but apparently not. What a comeback. How much do these women have left?
If Bayley and Sasha have anything left in the tank, it's only fumes.
She wants it one more time. Oh, man, Bayley's going to need a hug after that.
The big gun fired yet again. Take a look.
and away. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
She's really taking it to her core here, and you can't argue with the results. Strong performance by Sasha Banks, but definitely an unconventional win.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
The competitive fire of Sasha Banks was on full display in this one.
I do have to give it up to Sasha Banks. She knows being on top, looking down on people, feels a lot better than having a best friend.